Don't see me right here, Mom.
You're a little close to the camera. You're too close.
Not to me.
Yeah.
And you're getting a bit of me.
Yep. Too close.
Do backwards.
Oak trees are my favorites. Otis, turn around.
Don't we have some?
A year around the Great Oak by Gerda Mulller. So I love the illustrations in this book. So many details. You pointed out a dog, and I see people. Benjamin and Anna were visiting their cousin Robin and his parents, Uncle John and Aunt Beth for the autumn school break. Uncle John was a forester, and their house was right on the edge of the forest. "Can we follow that path into the trees?" asked Benjamin. "Why can't you explore the house this evening?" said Uncle John. "And I'll take you into the forest tomorrow morning and show you a special tree," said Robin.
An oak tree.
You think it's going to be an oak tree?
Yeah.
It's nearly 300 years old. It's a good place to build a den. 300 years old. That's a really old tree.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
All right. All right, go sit down so you can see. Look at all the big branches of the tree and the different animals that are in there.
There's like four types of birds.
Mm-hmm.
There's a single squirrel right here. Yeah, on this oak tree and that oak tree. That one was hard to see. I mean, it's so small.
Yeah. All right. The next day, the three children set out right after breakfast. They knew to stay in the paths and keep together so they wouldn't get lost.
I think I see the squirrels from like right here.
Yeah. All the autumn leaves were turning yellow, red, and brown. Robin's special tree was a huge great oak. 300 years is a long time, he said. People don't usually live much longer than 100 years. This tree has been growing for 3 times as long.
Yeah, that's like it should have tumbled or been cut down by now.
Why?
It's old.
Some trees have lived for over 1,000 years.
That is insane.
All right. Looks like they got some activities they're doing here.
Oh yeah, there's another. They're like, oh, I'm guessing that's gotta be a fort.
Oh, that's a good
Or
idea.
their den.
Yeah.
And then an eagle chased off that thing. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what that's gotta be. And then there's 2 squirrels right here.
All right. Robin and Benjamin and Anna found a good spot near the tree and built a den using sticks and leaves. The den was a great place to hide and watch birds and animals. They saw a hawk chasing a pigeon away. And squirrels in the great oak collecting acorns for winter.
I remember like a video that Dad had sent. These 2 squirrels were just fighting over on a tree.
Yeah. This looks like a foggy day here. The next day was misty. Uncle John planted an apple tree in the garden, and Anna helped. She looked forward to eating juicy apples on future visits. In the afternoon, the children collected mushrooms in the forest. Robin knew which ones were safe to eat. Please just sit still. And which ones were poisonous. They took a full basket back to the house for dinner. Their autumn break was at an end, and that evening Benjamin and Anna returned to the city.
Wow. I wonder what these mushrooms are, and these ones, and these ones.
These guys kind of look like turkey tails.
Turkey tails?
Yeah. Excuse me. Do you guys know what kind of mushrooms those are? Stop grabbing the book. All right. That looks more like it feels these days. Nice and cold.
Yeah.
The next,
and just like in Yosemite too.
yes. The next time they visited, it was winter. Benjamin loved the snow. He went skiing through the woods with Robin.
Looks like a deer's right over here. See the footprints?
Oh, yeah, I see him. Good observation. Even without its leaves, the great oak provided shelter for birds and animals. Perhaps the owls would nest here in the spring.
Yeah, there's a little owl right here.
Yeah.
And like an eagle right there. Or maybe that's a nut. No, that's a nut. They're both owls.
All right. Uncle John took Benjamin with him to see the foresters working. Winter was a busy time for them. They were measuring the trunks to see how much they had grown since last winter and deciding which trees to cut down for lumber this year.
I wonder what that is. That. That's a skull. Is that kind of what they say?
Yeah, they kind of make a little chittering noise.
I was gonna say they make a new page. Ooh, looks like they're playing hide and seek. Oh wait, they're collecting flowers. There's an eagle.
What season does it look like it is now?
Fall.
Fall? What makes you think fall?
Oh wait, no, it must be spring.
Why?
Because it's so bright. Everything's blooming. No more snow.
Otis, come sit down, please. All right. In the spring, Benjamin and Anna came to visit again.
Oh, and there's a little bird right back here. He's small.
The oak had new leaves, and the forest was a beautiful pale green. There were bluebells and catkins, and the cuckoo called, "Cuckoo, cuckoo." Robin found badger footprints by the pond.
Badger? What?
If we come back at night, we might see them drinking here, he said. Do you see the badger footprints anywhere?
Not in sight a bit. Guessing they're not in the picture.
Maybe not. It said by the pond.
No, there's no pond here.
Maybe that's what he's looking at there.
Mom.
And we just can't see it.
Mom. Oh,
What?
or maybe it's way over here.
Okay.
Whoa. I wonder what those birds are. Oh, and there's rabbit and fox.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing those are like woodpeckers. Actually. Tap, tap. Yep.
All right. Uncle John agreed that they could go badger watching. One evening, they walked to the great oak. On the way back, they saw a leveret, a baby hare, and then 2 fawns.
Oh, yeah. I just saw them. Like, they're right here in the grass.
They knew to stay back, keeping quiet and still, so they didn't scare the animals. Birds, like woodcocks, were finding the last of the food for the day.
Oh.
When the children reached the pond, A fox was there drinking.
Ooh, boing. Boing. Oh, badgers. Oh, there's 2 frogs. That one's hard. Easier. A moth, 2 fawns, and a mom. Wow.
As night fell, the fawns came past with their mother. The children and Uncle John watched as they waited quietly by the great oak. Can you see them there in the dark? Waiting nice and quietly.
And there's also...
And finally, late in the evening, the badgers came. They snuffled in the grass, munching whatever they found. Snails, insects, mice, and fallen berries, and lapped water from the pond.
What sound does a badger make?
That is a good question.
Ribbit.
I don't know.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Excuse me.
Frogs in that picture?
Looks like somebody got a snack there.
Oh, mouse.
The night Benjamin felt sad because soon they'd have to go home. He knew it wasn't safe to go into the forest on his own, but he really wanted to visit the great oak one more time. Do you think it's a good idea for him to go into the woods by himself?
No. Look. Get even worse than a badger, a honey badger attack.
A honey badger, yeah. I don't need no comments about that. He climbed onto a low branch of the oak and watched the owls for a while. Shh, Otis, please. Shh. Was this the owl family he'd seen here in winter? Now they had owlets. Then he heard a loud noise crashing through the forest. It came closer. What do you think it is?
A bear.
A bear?
Yeah, that's bad.
No, let's hope not.
Whew. Just pigs.
These are wild boars. Remember we talked about wild boars can be dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
And a family of wild boars appeared. Benjamin stayed very still in the tree while they drank from the pond. He knew they could be dangerous. But the boars didn't leave. The piglets were too happy playing. Benjamin's legs and arms got stiff and tired. I need to climb down, but it's not safe, he thought to himself.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? Who's there? All right. Stuck in the tree, Benjamin could see little lights dancing in the dark. They were fireflies. Then there was another stronger, steadier light, a flashlight. Uncle John and Robin had come searching for him. Their heavy footsteps scared off the playful boars. Benjamin was very relieved to climb down at last. Uncle John told Benjamin that he shouldn't have gone out on his own. But he understood why Benjamin felt sad. John told Benjamin that he shouldn't have gone out on his own. But he understood why Benjamin felt sad. I'm sorry you have to go home too, he said. But the forest will be here when you come back in the summer. Yes, said Robin. Next time, let's have a party for the tree.
I wonder if
it kept you safe, just like it shelters the birds and animals. We're gonna have a tree party? Oh, that looks like the best kind of party.
Hey, this is my body.
You think so?
Yeah.
Let's move, guys. I gotta show our friends.
I'm guessing this isn't the end. There's still some more pages. There's definitely more than 10.
All right. Yes, a party
I'm just trying to be silly.
for the great oak. Benjamin and Anna came back at the end of summer. Robin invited... Otis, sit down. Otis, sit down. Robin invited all the children who lived in the forest to come for a delicious picnic, and they decorated the tree. Robin told everyone about how the great big oak grew 300 years ago from a tiny acorn, and about all the birds and animals it had helped since then. And me, said Benjamin. Thank you, great oak. Happy birthday.
Wow.
So this book does have quite a few more pages. And
I want you to.
they actually give us some information about how oak trees grow from an acorn and how the seeds might get planted. I will probably read some of this another time. But Milo,
I'm just trying.
you're going to knock the whole thing. So again, excuse me. A year around the great oak by Gerda Mulller.
Okay, bye. Bye.
You guys are too close.